Hello everyone. This channel is all about teaching and showing how I make money selling cash secured puts as well as covered calls on the leveraged products. Let's get straight into the business and make some money. As I was expecting last Friday, I got a TSLL contract assigned. So here is a TSLL put option that got assigned to me, and it got assigned at $1,000, which is basically $10 per share. My previous contract that got assigned to me was 1050. So now it's time to sell the covered call on TSLL. Here are the shares. Now I have 200 shares of TSLL and my average price is 1025. The first contract assigned at 1050 and the second contract assigned at $10. Now let's look at the options premiums on the covered calls. Now sell the call and looking at 1050, I can actually go for $10 contract because my recent contract was assigned at a $10, but Robinhood doesn't let me pick the lots. So if I pick the $10 contract and that get assigned, the shares that got assigned at 1050 will be allocated for $10. That means I am selling the stocks for loss. I will end up with a wash loss situation. I don't want to end up in that situation. So I'm going to go with a 1050 option. So selling the covered call at a 1050 that are expiring this week is giving me 25 cents, 24 cents, which is not that juicy. Let's go 1 week later. That's giving me 38 cents per share, which is basically $38 for contract. I think this looks pretty decent. I'll go with it. The bid range is not that wide, just 38 cents to 40 cents. So I will go with a minimum 38 cents and submit. It got placed and it got filled. So I just made $38 on this covered call. So that's good. Now I have a 4,797, almost $4,800 to sell the cash secured puts. Let's look at all the leveraged products. So all these products are looking pretty good in terms of selling cash secured puts. All of them are going down except NVDL. That's fine. So the TNA is looking good. TSLL is still very juicy and looking very good. BitX is coming down. So all of these are coming down, but not at my comfortable price range. So I'm going to wait a little bit on these leveraged products. Since TSLL is still juicy, let's look at TSLL option premiums. If they are any good, I will sell some cash secured puts. So selling puts that are expiring. I already have a couple of options that are expiring this week. So here is TSL $11 put, 1050 put, and a $9 put. I have 3 contracts that are expiring this week. So I will go with a week later, basically next week, November 1st. Looking at the premiums. So $9 is 56 cents and 850 is 36 cents. So I'm going to go a bit conservative here. So I will go with 850 covered call. I will sell this 850 cash secured puts that is expiring November 1st, which is basically next Friday. Since the premium is pretty juicy, 36 cents. Let's see what is the return rate of return. So 8.5. 0.36, that's the premium per share. Now I'm getting a 4.2% return in 2 weeks basically. It says 11 days, but since these options are basically 1 week play, so I will say in 2 weeks I'm getting a 4.2% return. That is a 2.1% per week. That's really good. And if I calculate it yearly, that is 114% return. That's really good. So I will go with this TSLL cash secured put at 8.5 strike price and collect 36 cents. Again, the bid range is not wide, so I'm going to leave the minimum. Review, submit. It got placed and filled and I collected 36 cents. Okay, that's really good. Today I made $70 altogether on a covered call and this cash secured puts. That's really good. And I have almost $4,000 of buying power. I'm going to keep it. Let's see what happens on these leverage products rest of this week. If any of these leveraged products get attractive, I will sell some cash secured puts on some of these or at least one of these leveraged products. All right, that is all for today. I'll see you in the next video, hopefully tomorrow.